Destroy them! Admiral Palz.
Captain Man.
Commander Clarence.
Commander Lorata.
Dr. Vess.
Lieutenant Commander Trips.
Lieutenant Blurth.
Lieutenant Ray the 14th.
Ensign Starchest.
Crewman dresses. Mr. Ship.
Commander Del Padre.
Dominus Rennie.
Countess Zev Numbnuts.
Emperor Vexar. Pew, 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 pew. Bring them together.
Formation complete. Starvlog H. The Captain and the Emperor. Oh my. It's time for a showdown. Mahalo Hero Bato.
Admiral's Log 10108.7. Due to my great concern on the abilities of this crew to command without their captain, I have assumed command of the TFS Kichiro, effective immediately. Captain Jackson Mann has gone missing, along with his shuttle after attending a conference of captains on Getten 6. My mission is to find the captain immediately, as we have intelligence that the Aladax Empire is preparing to launch a new weapon, and we must be ready. Science, any news on your scans?
No, Sir Mr. Most High-Ranking Admiral Potts, I am to be having nothing new to report to you, informating on the captain at this time.
Efficient. Security. Updates.
Nothing, Admiral.
Always behind, as usual. The captain is in Vexon's castle, Admiral Potts. The castle is currently over Eladaxis. I have eyes and ears everywhere.
When were you planning on sharing this information with us, Commander?
You never asked me, and I grew tired of listening to you all guess. I suggest we head that way before the captain is turned into space meat.
Admiral, we can't just charge into the whole world of the Aladax Empire. That is a suicide mission.
An astute, albeit obvious assessment, Commander Brerenflin. Commander Del Padre, you have access to a vast array of spy equipment. Would you care to share?
Oh, Admiral, I just don't know. I'll have to speak with my handlers.
Please do so immediately.
I'm not feeling it. What's my motivation?
Saving your captain.
That doesn't sound very fun at all, Admiral.
I grow tired of this. Tell me, Jose, is it just callousness, or because you couldn't save Mother? Which one of those events made you so cold? Maybe the years have just taken away what humanity you had left. I apologize. My comments were unprofessional.
You're walking a dangerous path, Admiral, bringing her up. But I'll humor you. I'll talk to my handlers. Admiral Potts knows my past identity. I didn't anticipate that. What do you recommend?
A good agent anticipates all outcomes, but I will excuse this failure. You are authorized to use whatever resources are necessary to recover Captain Mann. He is irrelevant to our cause. But when the final battle comes, you must capture the power of Vexen. It would advance our ultimate goals infinitely should you succeed.
Acknowledge.
Hard to find good help nowadays, isn't it?
I fear that if he is unsuccessful in capturing the power of Vexen, that we may not be prepared for when the Apostles arrive. What lies ahead is far worse than the Aladax Empire.
Admiral, I've been authorized to use whatever is necessary to rescue the captain. Admiral, sir.
I am sure there is more to it than that, but I will take your answer at face value.
I have disengaged the stealth. Attached to the ventral hull of this vessel, you will notice a small stealth shuttlecraft which will carry us to Aladaxis.
There's a what attached to my ship?
Inept and clueless as usual, Commander Lorata. The definition of stealth means unable to be detected.
I know that, you dick.
Center yourselves. We have a mission, Commander Del Padre. Commander Brerenflin and Commander Vess, you will all accompany me, and we will proceed to Aladaxis to rescue the captain.
Mr. Admiral, sir, I must be saying the objections to the inclusion of Dr. Vess to this awaiting team mission. She is young and is not deserving to be in the castle of the evil roboting emperor. Oh no.
My orders are necessary and final, Lieutenant. We need a doctor in case Jackson is hurt.
Yesing, Mr. Admiral, sir, I am to be respecting your orders today, yes. Please let the Aurora be safe, for Blurth's worried most frightened heart, oh no scary.
Commander Lorata, you are in command. Please proceed carefully.
Aye, Admiral.
I love the sound of the click of a nice clean EC arriving at home and charging up for more villainous adventures. This Space Emperor goes all electric for the environment, of course.
Hey, boss. You never did tell me why you prefer electronic castles.
Oh, Sam, I may be a monster, but the Aladax Empire is a green empire. We don't want to kill the planet to be purge of all organic life. We gotta keep it clean.
My lord, we just got word via our intelligence contacts that the Kachira was sending a rescue team for their cute, squishy little captain. It disgusts me. Pit.
Oh, look at that. They're coming to rescue you, Captain Man. Now you get a front row seat to the end of TFG and all organic life in the universe. This one is really neat, too. Dominus, come forth.
I still don't get this. I was visiting my wife's grave and you kidnapped me. You're more of a scumbag than I thought, Vexon. What did you do to her?
Ah, she joined me, you fleshy buffoon. She knows a winner when she sees one. Think about it, big boy. She's the one who captured you, right? Maybe a flashback sequence to remember?
Remy, I miss you every day.
Jackson, I'm not dead.
How? What? Why are you with those things? What is going on with your voice? This has to be a trick by Vexon.
I have to do what I have to do. I'm sorry. Vex armor on.
Initiating Vexon transformation. Armor on. Helmet on. Transformation complete.
Space armor on.
Initiating purple transformation. Armor on. Helmet on. Transformation complete.
What are you doing? Why are you working for him?
Now is not the time for that, but you are coming with me. Vex Vortex!
I don't understand.
See? Holy space Christ, you humans are so thick and emotional. It makes me sick. But what matters now is that you're my cute little lab rat. Would you like some cheese? Squeak, 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 squeak. Eat, 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 eat.
Yes, I know what happened, Vexon. What is your objective here?
Well, Captain, that's for me to know and you to find out. Neener, neener. Now shut up, we have business to conduct. Now it's time for the really neat stuff. Dominus, have you managed to simulate the power of the golden eggplant?
Yes, Vexon, it's ready for testing.
Excellent, excellent. I know I sure won't be testing it on myself first, though. I have very delicate skin metal and an image to maintain. But I know with your immense genius and my immense power, we will win.
Yes, Emperor Vexon. Please create a test subject.
A test subject? We already have a test subject right here, duh! Now, I believe the old term here is let Vex cook. Let's turn this little man into a puppet. With the flick of my wrist and a whispered spell, I cast mind control on Captain Man under my spell. His eyes grow dim, his heart turned to stone as I test the power of the golden eggplant on this man so alone. Now he's a monster, mindless and cold, a shadow of his former self forever to hold, as he serves me faithfully, his free will denied, destroying his friends with a swift and brutal stride. Arise, Captain Eggplant!
God damn! Turning their captain into the weapon of their destruction. You have coolant in your tubes, boss. Nice!
Emperor, it was not meant to be tested on a human.
I don't care! Weave! How can you still protect him? He abandoned you. Snap out of it. He's a test subject, an organic, and nothing more. Are you sure you have the stomach for this, Dominus Remy?
Please, Jackson, don't fight it. The more you do, the worse the damage will be. I will try to end this as soon as possible.
Yoo-hoo! Captain Eggplant, your beloved crew is coming. When they arrive, execute them. Yes, my Emperor.
We're here. Do you have a way to get us down near the castle without detection, Commander Del Padre?
Admiral, I'm hesitant to divulge this, but I believe there is a leak within Section 69, and that Vexon has already been alerted to our presence.
Apparently, you divulged that too late.
I didn't expect this. I'm sorry, Admiral.
Oh no, what do we do, Admiral?
Oh, great. Now we're going to be turned into organic lubricant. I knew I died due to incompetence.
Well, we can't stay in here. Let us emerge from the shuttle and attempt to evade capture.
Well, well, well. Welcome to my home, Admiral Palz. It's so nice to have you over. Would you like a drink? Perhaps some hors d'oeuvres? Maybe a foot massage? I've been told you're a foot kind of guy. Am I right, buddy?
My personal life is none of your concern, Vexon. Also, gross.
I could care less whether you like feet or not, you irrelevant human. But I do have a big surprise for you. Captain Eggplant! Get in here and murder these bums. Help me, Admiral.
Captain, you son of a biscuit! Commander Vince! Commander Del Padre! Let's go!
Initiating transformation. Armor on. Helmet on. Transformation complete.
Destroy golden power.
Holy space devils, we've been drained.
This is wonderful. You're finished now. Captain Eggplant, Dominus Remy, bring them to their new accommodations in the dungeon. We have us a ship to go capture.
Yes, my Emperor.
Vexon, I find your course of action most illogical, and I will fight against logical fallacies. As an admiral, who is also a pacifist, this is difficult for me to do. But, as an admiral who has a large amount of lives to protect, this action is justified. Space armor on.
Initiating the Admiral's transformation. Armor on. Helmet on. Transformation complete.
Really? The Admiral's transforming now too? How many freaking colors in the rainbow do these people have?
Oh, you are pissing me off now there, Admiral. Let's tussle. Oy, what?
Stand down, Countess. You will find that I am an experienced fighter. We have been preparing for this day for a long time. I'd like to tell you a story of the planet Hexus.
Oh, hell no. No, you didn't. Ugh, Hexus, you say?
We did. Many months ago, we sent our top scientists to the planet Hexus to recover the Hexus crystals, which would amplify our powers tenfold, so that we would have a strong counter to your vile creations. The idea was pitched to us by one Remy Man. Does that name sound familiar, Dominus? Now, let us resolve our conflicts in battle. Hexus, augment.
Armor on. Initiating Hexus enhancement. Absorb Hexus crystal. Helmet on. Armor application complete.
I'm gonna say that's a big bag of note for me for now. But when I get my new eggplant online, however, though, ooh, you're in for it, big boy. Zeph, let's go. As for you, Admiral, bye!
My head. Admiral, you saved me. I didn't know that you had undergone your Hexus trial.
Jackson, look.
Alright, now we need to talk, Remy. What is this? How could you join him? I don't understand it. Damn it, help me understand. How are you even alive? I saw you get disintegrated.
Zan, we don't have time for this. Set a course for the Kichiro. Use the information we took from the captain's mind to fool their sensors and bring down their shields. Let's go!
Yes, boss. We're gonna be sleeping on comfy human beds tonight. Yeah.
Oh yes, we will be indeed sleeping on their comfy human beds. And we'll be eating their cozy human food and listening to all that shoopy-doo-wop they have in their music database.
God damn it, Remy, tell me the truth. What is this?
Fine. You want to know what happened? 6 years ago, right after we were married and I was promoted to Commodore, I gained access to the classified files within the TFG mainframe. I found out that my grandparents were the top cybernetic lifeform experts in TFG. I found out that a very long time ago they were researching the Aladaxians, which were the native organic lifeforms of that planet. They were incredible synthetic lifeform creators, and after thousands of years of research, they had built a society where they no longer needed their flesh and bone to survive. They lived, they laughed, and even loved long enough to reproduce, even being synthetic. And after thousands of years, they eventually went extinct through war, mechanical failures, and various environmental factors. My grandparents discovered one of the remaining members of the species when they were there long ago. He was forgotten, rusted, and worn away with time. What they found was a bright, spirited child with a love for everyone. So they took the synthetic in and they repaired it. They raised it and they loved it. And they taught it love for years. But then Section 69 came and took the child away one night in a raid, hoping to use it as a weapon.
Is this going where I think it is?
As I was saying, Section 69 took the child 57 years ago. They tormented it, experimented on it, and it grew to hate organics. They rebuilt the synthetic into a new weaponized body, and it becomes so intelligent by that point, and so hateful it managed to escape. It returned home to Aladaxis and merged itself with the planetary weapon system created by the synthetic factions during one of the wars. And that system, if you listen to the name, was called the Vengeful Entity Exterminating Organic Nemesis System. Sound familiar? He proceeded to take control of the planet and rebuilt an empire based off of combining the Aladaxian and Section 69 tech that was implanted in him. After that, the rest of the Aladax Empire as we know it is history.
Vexon. Section 69 caused all of this. Oh my. We must prepare to leave, Jackson. This vessel is moving again.
That doesn't explain anything. Remy, what are you doing here working for him? He killed your parents, for space Christ's sake. This is why your grandparents raised you to begin with.
When I found all of that out, I sat on it for a few years, trying to use my grandparents' research. I decided to make contact with Vexon in hopes of us coming to some sort of peace given how many have been killed in the war. He invited me to discuss things with him on Caldat Centris. That's when I decided to leave and meet him, and then you got involved, Jackson. You heard me leaving. You followed me to Caldat, and Vexon took it as a setup. He attacked me, severely injured me. But for whatever reason, he transported me out at the last moment and brought organic doctors in to heal me. Although a large part of me is synthetic now too. And during my time of healing, he revealed that before my grandparents died, they implanted their memories and knowledge into him. And that's when I realized that I needed to be on the other side of this. That I needed to bring the Aladax Empire into a place where it could function on its own without having to kill any more organic life forms. And that plan didn't come to fruition because I was injured due to your interference. So when I fully recovered, Vexon gave me a space matrix crystal, much like your own, so that I could build a system similar to the rest of your armor systems that I created. He then told me that I would now be one of his generals. So I haven't had much time to work on any of this, and when Boltsworth was exiled, I took his place. And now I'm going to return to the original plan, independent of TFG. There is good in him, and I will find it, even if it means I have to do a few questionable things along the way.
Questionable? Remy, you're becoming a monster. How could you keep all of that secret?
Jackson, we need to go now. There is no more time. They're about to capture the Kichiro, and we need to be in a position to rescue them.
Remy, you need to come with us now. End this.
No, Jackson, I don't. This is my mission, and your ship is about to be captured. I suggest you go.
What is wrong with you?
Jackson, now. That's an order.
Captain Man, was that your dead waifu? She's very hot.
Shut up, Commander.
Jackson, I know that was difficult to digest, but I am sure there is more to it that will be revealed in time.
Captain, you're healthy, but you need to rest after whatever that eggplant contraption did to you. We don't know the full effect of what it did to your body or the long-term consequences.
Commander Rarenflame, engage the stealth system and set a course back to Earth. We must report to the Command Council and launch a rescue plan for the Kichiro and its crew. Should we try to intervene now, we would likely be captured as well.
In the shadows of the stars of fight, a ruler with a supreme might, Emperor vexing strong and true, guiding us through galaxies blue. Holodecks empire rise and shine.
Nothing is responding, Captain.
Uh-oh, nothing is responding. She's dead in the water, Commander.
Oh, my most excellent Commander Larata. Our defensive systems have been dismantled most foul, and we are most unfortunately being boarded by the crew of the Vexon Castle. Oh no, some has used in the most foul of ways. The captains override the security codes very bad.
Hey girl, Commander Larata. Sup? Get off my bridge, biatch!
Whoa, intruder alert. Entering full lockdown mode.
Remy, do your thing, sister.
Yes, Exxon. It's only a matter of a few little reconfigurations, one here and one here.
Error. This vessel is now under the command of the most excellent Emperor Vexon. How may I assist you, my lord?
Now that is what I call an obedient ship. Zeph, return to the castle. Take it back to Alodaxis and prepare the synthetic eggplant. Once it's finalized, I will use it and burn every TFG planet to the ground. I'm finally gonna win. Yay!
Yeehaw! We're winning, aren't we, boss?
Your space goddamn right we are. Dominus Remy, prepare to eject the organics on this ship from every airlock you can find. They are disposable.
Hey there, my most excellent Emperor Vexon. How do we dump them off on a horrible planet where they will suffer? Perhaps a Class X, Ooh,
Class X. I like it. You're cold. Find the closest one and get her done. After we dump them off, we're gonna use this ship to burn every TFG planet and outpost for 1,000 light years to the ground. So many wars and so much conflict will arise, conquering them will be child's play. Laugh with me, hologram.
yes, my Emperor, I will laugh with you. Ha 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 ho ho, hey hey hee hee ho ho, ha ha.
Eternal. Eternal. and I kinda lose my mind. I hope it's real, this life comes around. Just keep your faith and search for the fountain. Time is of the essence, the blood running through our core. It's best to not feel sorry when it's over.